Hello, babe. Welcome to another episode of Mass Effect 3. Not 2. I mean 2. This is also 2. Ugh. Whatever. I'm not gonna redo that. Um, Rebecca and Kuchaka. Okay, I'm saying that right. So I found out the
Place
defense.
your bet on the pits, human. We won't regret it.
This defense gun thing is just. I found the defense gun thing here to do the thing. I don't know what this does. I'm just here to finish business.
Let's see what the human can do.
You know. Right. Huh? That was gonna be a mouse. Well, mouse controlled. Nope, I had to do this with. I can't do this with arrow keys. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I'm not doing good here. You kidding me? Really? I'm not doing great here. How many waves are there? 3? 5? Ugh. Can I just have participation points? Huh? Oh. I completely right as
The pits
west.
have been a bloodbath ever since
Nice.
Urza's handler was exiled.
Okay, I didn't know that. That's good.
Child, my son, I tackled the Baron. It was. I lost half my. Welcome, Urdnot Grunt. My name is Ratch. You and your Krant will find many items of interest in my store.
The human is my battle master.
Of course. There's not much here for humans, but you can take a look if you want.
What do you have in stock?
Most of it's food and drink that's toxic to humans. Rin calls.
He's not joking.
Otherwise, take a look at my kiosk over there if you want to buy something.
I should go.
Suit yourself.
I thought we could do the thing. But he's right here.
Seeing those vermin roasting in the heat from an explosive shell. I swear it was glorious.
It was a lot of fun.
Help yourself to more. There's no shortage of pie jocks out there if you get a craving for violence. I'll give you a discount at my store. Anything you want, you buy at cost.
I should go.
Suit yourself.
That's nice. Hijack me. Oh, I know I can do this.
Here, try this.
Looks like Urs finally found someone to follow around.
Okay, he's just gonna follow around. That means you can't pet.
Every time someone
pet-
shoots a
pet-
Pyjak, my inventory grows.
But of course, it's all gonna stay on planet.
Should I ask the female clan for right of parentage?
There's that. That's nice.
You know you, sir.
Wait, what is here again? Oh no, that's sorry. That's how you come here. Like I was just and weird. So I know you could do this.
Down some real money, human.
I know you could do this, but like nice. Now let's not do that again because you know it's RNG.
Can track you anywhere on the planet.
There's another one here. Yeah. Look for a combustion manifold while emissions onto Chonka. We could do more. Where would I find it? How would I do it?
A human killed the Thresher Maw on foot.
Yeah, right here.
These things would last longer if they didn't.
Yeah, the variants are amazing.
Always want more shock absorption. Should you be in here? Again, darken my lab, human. You must have more questions.
I take it you're a scientist.
I used to be a scientist. My predecessor said no one.
I take
would
it you're a scientist.
My predecessor said no one would understand the true worth of my work.
Enjoy your research.
Yes, move.
Alright, listens. And I can't pay for this shit, so I have to come back here. Here. I do know if you fail the the fight pit thing with Urs here, once, whatever. You have to put him over here or something like that. What I heard. Yeah, I'm gonna have to. God, the 15 posing. And
This is up to a 10-ton bomb. Need to harden that armor a bit.
Eyes straight ahead. Give me a reason.
yeah, like how? Excuse me. Guys. Like, how do I do that mission? How do I do this exactly? Trigger mechanics is there. One can be found, but look for a question manifold while on missions on Tuchanka. Or on Tuchanka, unless there's a something else. Like, can we get out? The wild or something? Place? Part of it?
Shepard, what can I do for you, my friend?
I need to go.
No, there's nothing. I don't think there's anything there. Is there something I missed? If we could turn this. I mean, I know there's a second floor here.
During my reign, guess that human's got a quad. Glad her not grudge with us now. We're willing to consider new direction. That's what makes my Earth not strong.
Yeah.
Human children.
I may be young, but I relay the wishes of the females. That's important.
Wait, what? Hello? What? Oh.
The Asari Shaira, more commonly known as the Consort, has declined to name the next race likely to gain council membership. However, she suggested an announcement could come soon. Emotions at Shepard's rumored survival are mixed. While some are overjoyed to see him return, others believe his false death was a betrayal.
Was it false?
2 years after a Geth attack nearly destroyed it, the colony of Zoo's Hope has announced plans for an expansion. The recent attack on Horizon has other Council species looking to their own security. The Turian fleet is reportedly bolstering its crew complement, while the Solarian Special Tasks Group is reportedly investigating the colony attacks. Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams, who died fighting Saren on Vermeer, was posthumously awarded the Solarian Silver Dagger and the Turian Nova Cluster. Williams served proudly with non-human crew members, and was once heard to say, "Human or alien, we're all just animals." She is the first Alliance soldier to receive either award. Later today, we interview Counselor Anderson. The tireless former soldier has put down his guns to build bridges with numerous trade treaties. Tune in and find out what the man behind Commander Shepard's rise to fame thinks is the greatest threat to intergalactic stability.
Hey, Garrett. Alright, thank you.
The Destiny Ascension has completed its 20-colony victory cruise. Council members aboard thanked Human Alliance soldiers for their efforts in repelling Saren's invasion 2 years ago.
Is there an achievement just to go through all this?
The attack on the human colony of Freedom's Progress has generated a swift but confused response. Aid vessels have been sent, but it is not clear whether there are survivors. The Council offered its sympathy, but regretted that it could not become involved in a purely human matter. Alliance military officials are having difficulty meeting hiring quotas, according to a new report. Since Eden Prime, an initial surge in patriotic enlistments was followed by a downturn, as the public became skeptical that the Alliance can match Geth technology. Fears of an uncontrolled plague in the streets of Omega have been laid to rest, as the disease is now under control. Captain Hannah Shepard has apparently turned down an Admiral's star and will remain in command of the Orizaba. The captain deemed her promotion to Admiral a political ploy, and said that she could best honor her child's legacy by captaining a ship.
Yeah, I heard it before.
The Systems Alliance Parliamentary Subcommittee for Transhuman Studies has awarded reparations for biotics suffering complications from L2 implants. Subcommittee Chairman Burns thanked biotics everywhere for their patience and understanding, and promised more help for those forgotten by the system until now.
I see.
A human killed the Thresher.
Shepard, I hope you have more blood on your hands and more tales of conquest. What better for proud warriors to discuss?
I destroyed an ancient sapient synthetic bigger than a dreadnought and capable of devastating a planet.
A big tale, Shepard. I know you are a warrior of renown, but that is much to believe. Still, I almost believe you. If true, it is likely more foreshadow than history.
I should go.
May your foes be strong enough to keep you sharp.
Killed the Thresher Maw.
Alright, hold on. Let me look it up real quick. So, this. Hold on. So, how is this one done then? I don't see any other way to get out of here. So, but let me guess. The way to get out of here is like from the beginning of the landing zone here, because I don't know. The combustion manifold can only be found when completing Mordin's loyalty mission. Okay, so I can't do it yet. I need to do Mordin's loyalty mission, which I might as well do it. Which means the person I'll take for that loyalty mission would be Grunt and then Mordin, because well, yeah, you know, Solarians and Genophage.
Can't argue with the
Even Genophage. Genophage is a really interesting name because I keep confusing it sometimes with Xenophage. Because the only difference between in spelling with Xenophage and Genophage is just one letter. It's just the beginning. The only difference is just one starts with a G, the other starts with an X. And from two different games.
Go to the clan leader. Urdnot Grunt, you can go where you want.
There's the young hero, Urdnot Grunt and his victorious crowns. I have work for you if you want it, Urdnot Grunt. Just set the human aside and we can talk.
I like how Grant does that. Only a football player.
Look around you, human. This is the Krogan homeworld. The Blood Pack recruits Krogan.
Uh-huh. Alright.
So unless you're Urdnot friend.
So it's time to go to Normandy. I guess we should talk to Mordin. I want to get that on. Uh-huh, she can wait. Right, yeah, first things first, let's... Oh, that's not concerning. Save. Just double check this. Oh. Hey. I can do this now. Shotguns, heavy shotguns, and assault shotguns double their rounds. Double their rounds? This by affects the entire squad. More efficient heat sink material, improved absorption, and dissipation of the heat, allows smaller and easier to carry heat sinks. Huh? I don't know. Yeah, but still, what is the best shotgun there, though? I don't know. Best shotgun. Let's do. Cause I don't know what shotgun's best. Could be any of them. Alright, anyways, I'll be right back, anyways. Be right back real quick. You know what? It's whatever. Doesn't really matter. Right now. Why not? Alright. So let's talk to freaking Mordin over here.
Shepard, important news. Know you're busy. Have to deal with the collectors. Planning attack. Too important to wait. Just receiving data. Still processing, analyzing likely scenarios. Not sure how to begin. Too much intel. You remember my work? Studying the genophage?
Refresh my memory.
Studied genophage as part of Special Tasks Group. Checked Krogan population, ensured genophage was working. Didn't tell you full story. Discovered that Krogan population was growing too quickly. Overcoming genophage. Had to take steps. Personally led a team, created new version of genophage, released it onto Tuchanka, other colonies, restabilized Krogan population.
The first genophage was a mistake bordering on a war crime. How the hell could you do it again?
Exactly the reaction feared. In small numbers, Krogan sympathetic. Tragic. Galactic regret for deployment of genophage. But in large numbers, expansion, aggression, war. Krogan too dangerous. Had to stop them. First genophage was necessary. Cultural fragmentation made modified genophage even more necessary.
We're not done, Mordin. You can't just drop a bomb like this and walk away.
Can discuss ethics later. More immediate concerns. Blood Pack mercenaries captured former team member. Malin, last seen on Tuchanka, might torture him, make an example. Recovering Malin would be a personal favor to me.
Do you think they found out your team updated the genophage?
Unclear. No way to determine until we get to Tuchanka.
We'll go to Tuchanka and see if we can find your team member.
Appreciate it. My assistant, my student, want to see him safe. Malin last seen outside Erdnot territory. Scouts might have seen Bloodpack. Talk to them or clan chief.
You bitch. Of course you updated the genophage. Right.
Miranda wants to see you, Commander.
Well, she can kiss my ass. Seriously. Update genophage? What the fuck is wrong with you? I wonder why they have some problems. Seriously. Hold on. Do you first. Like, did I do this or this? Oh, I just noticed the image of the mouth just changed just because that. I mean, this is just a recoloration. This is the same thing, but whatever. Loyalty, loyal. Loyalty is loyal. Very descriptive. Alright, I need to do stuff for you. Let's go with... What is yours? Just... So what's that? Oh no, I made a mistake! Oh wait, more inside. Hold on. Alright. Back to you again. Yes. Sorry. Oh no, you're not using that, you're using this. Yeah, handgun. Since this is new, might as well be the best one. Hers the best, I will use it. Okay, so Marty has the same weapon set as I do. Minus the new addition of the shotgun. Able to use the shotgun. Alright. I guess I'll find out how good that pistol is, too.
There's the young hero. Erdnot Grunt and his victorious Craft.
Uh-huh. Alright. You can tell if it's a squad leader or Rex. But I feel like talking to Rex would be the maybe the best and worst option. Because Rex wants the genophage to be cured.
Use weak encryption. I see references to a captured Solarian in the logs of the Chief Scout.
Good. Talk to Scout then. Or Chief. Either one acceptable.
In addition, killing the Thresher Maw has produced several breeding requests for Grunt, and one for Shepard.
Okay. Too bad this bitch is gay. But seriously, how do I hide the UI in Legendary Edition? It's like I want to use photo mode, but I can't hide. Hold on. I want to use photo mode, but the thing is, I can't hide UI because why? It opens console. I can't hide the UI. Well, let me see here. Okay, the Mass Effect, Legendary Edition, can't hide. Oh no, I think it's spell it. Can't hide UI in photo mode. Yeah, okay, like. Oh. There's a second button, is it? Well, why don't you change this to say shift instead? That would be nice to know. Yeah, Grunt. Oh, I took a photo. Let's see here. F-stop. No, that's... Why is... Okay. Okay, let me do this. That doesn't really help a whole lot, sort of. And then we... Right now, keep saturation, but contrast. Because contrast is color. Actually, what happens to you? Oh wait, right. If I do this, then everything will be bright. And then... That's not how contrast works. Yeah, just leave it like this. Let's take a screenshot. Beautiful as is. Wasting time here. Alright. One cigarette here. Netrex.
Shepard, what can I do for you, my friend?
I'm looking for a Solarian. He was captured by the Blood Pack and brought here.
My scout commander can direct you. He's probably near the perimeter running target practice. Don't take too much of his time. I need a constant watch on the other clans.
I need to go. We'll go over this another time.
Hunt well, Shepard.
Okay, might as well do that.
Step back. My Varen is hungry.
What do you want, human? Rex told me to be polite. He didn't say you were going to talk to me.
I'm looking for a Solarian. The Blood Pack captured him and he was last seen around here.
I heard about that Solarian. Poor bastard. If it's Blood Pack, then Clan Weirlock has him. Sent one of my scouts to check it out, but he never reported back. Guess they got him, too. Chief told me to give you one of the trucks. Just follow the highway to Weirlock's base if you've got the quads to deal with him in the Blood Pack.
What can you tell me about Clan Weirlock's base?
Last I heard, the clan was holed up in an old hospital. I haven't seen it, though. I've only seen Clan Weirlock from a distance. If I'd gotten closer, I'd have taken a shot. You get inside, though, bring a big gun. Weirlock's base is crawling with Blood Pack.
That doesn't sound too defensible. Why'd they hole up there?
Any hospital on Tuchanka has to be built well enough to withstand a bunch of enraged Krogan. When an injury forces us to switch over to secondary organs, things get messy. Higher thought processes don't always transition properly. Blood rage, they call it.
Any idea what they're doing with the Solarian?
I assume they wanted to torture him. You don't take somebody home just to kill them. It's messy. Maybe he pissed off the Blood Pack, and they brought him here for special treatment. No skin off my hump what they'd do with him. One less alien on Tuchanka.
You don't seem to have much love lost for aliens.
Don't get your quads in a twist. If I was gonna kill you, you'd know it. Rex believes we need to unite the Krogan people. I don't think we can do that with off-worlders interfering, but it's not my call.
What's Clan Weirlock's reputation, and how are they involved with the Blood Pack?
Tough humps, and they're not friendly like we are. You ever run into the Blood Pack? Mercenary gang. Clan Weirlock started it. One of the only gangs with an off-world presence. They're fanatics, totally devoted to Weirlock Guld. Whatever they did with your Solarian, Guld's behind it.
But the Blood Pack has non-Krogan members, like Vorcha.
Ha! The Vorcha. They're just like the Varen, only they can use guns and don't crap on the floor as often. The Krogan are the only real members of the Blood Pack. Anyone else is just there to soak enemy fire.
What makes Guld so special?
He's got 2 children. One of them is a girl. Some people think he's got a destiny. Not me. I had a cousin who won 20 consecutive games of Quasar. Lucky bastard. I'd ask my cousin for a loan, but I wouldn't swear allegiance to him. Luck. That's all it is. Same for gold.
Alright, so I'm here to do with Morgan's thing. But also we're here for this. We're also here for this. Question manifold and ooh, this. Look for scout. Okay, so we're looking for a scout and a combustion manifold out here. Besides the us here doing the Morgan's thing here. Okay, I have more ammo for this thing. Let's leave it at that upgrade. Hey, look at this. What the? Hey, that's nice. That was powerful too. Okay. I guess the only way forward is this way. Oh, hold on. No, I can't go through. This area looks familiar. When I played this game from a friend's PS3, but I'm not sure if it was Mass Effect 2 or Mass Effect 3. All I know it includes this bitch over here. And some dusty city looking place. This. I'll be wrong. Okay, you know.
Now you'll fry.
Okay, wait. Does that ability have a duration, or is it? You know, that should be easier if I found out by. Recharge time, duration. Oh, okay, so it does have duration. And then improve fortification, increases fortification duration. Uses fortification strength to absorb more damage. We're gonna make it last longer or take more damage. Or like that. Okay, understood. You are. Oh, right. I mean, whatever. Fortune. Oh wow.
Right now,
Stop shooting, Shepard!
I'm not gonna stop shooting. Alright. Run up. Oh, hi! Oh, that's just cat like a lot of health.
Too late. Now you're dead.
This is good. Maybe not against this guy.
On the ground.
Kill that one.
Trouble.
I'm good. Hey, let me get that.
Nothing
Okay.
can hurt me. It's gonna blow.
Oh. Good to know.
Not difficult.
Ouch. Question mark? Ouch.
Nothing can hurt me.
Thank God the guy died. I think it's fine. It'll be fine with That's what I meant to do. Hey buddy, come here. Bye buddy. Alright. And then oh, you're alive again. You just acted dead. Oh hey! Hey, that's what I need right there. There you go. Alright. So I'll have to deliver that after I'm done here. But I also need to go ahead and find some scout, but I'm pretty sure that will be on the way. But I need to make sure I'm looking everywhere. Alright, so close up crate, we don't wanna down ourselves. Alright, do it.
Repurposed Krogan Hospital. Sturdy, built to withstand punishment.
Okay, yeah. I remember that. I remember doing this on my friend's PS3. Yeah, I remember this.
That body, human. Need to take a look. Sores, tumors, ligatures showing restraint at wrists and ankles, track marks for repeated injection sites. Test subject, victim of experimentation.
I don't suppose there's a way to tell who this poor bastard was?
No tattoos or ID. Maybe slave or prisoner, maybe merc or pirate. Irrelevant now. Clearly part of Krogan tests to cure genophage. Humans useful as test subjects, genetically diverse, enables exploration of treatment modalities.
Wouldn't something native to Tuchanka work better? Varen, maybe?
Yes, human experiments strictly high-level concept testing. Native Tuchanka fauna likely used later in development stages. Wise to delay use of Varen until necessary. Powerful bite.
What can you tell about their experiments from looking at the body?
Position of tumors suggests deliberate mutation of adrenal, pineal glands, modifying hormone levels, counterattack on glands hit by genophage. Clever.
Do you think they're close to curing the genophage?
Can't say. Need more data. Conceptually sound, though. Genophage alters hormone levels, could repair damage with hormonal counterattack.
Experimenting on humans? That kind of crap is what makes Cerberus start to seem like a good idea.
Never used humans myself. Disgusting, unethical, sloppy. Used by brute force researchers, not thinkers. No place in proper science. Krogan use of humans, unsurprising.
I imagine you had to do some live subject testing while developing the new genophage.
No, unnecessary. Limited tests to simulations, corpses, cloned tissue samples. High-level tests on Varen. No tests on species with members capable of calculus. Simple rule, never broke it.
How are humans more genetically diverse?
More variable. Peaks and valleys, mutations, adaptations, far beyond other life. Makes humans useful test subjects. Larger reactions to smaller stimuli.
I know we can look much different from each other, but Asari have a wide range of skin tones.
No, ignore superficial appearance, down to genetic code. Biotic abilities, intelligence levels. Can look at random Asari, Krogan, make reasonable guess. Humans, too variable to judge. Outliers in all species, of course. Geniuses, idiots. But human probability curve offers greater overall variety.
Now we've got 2 reasons to shut this place down.
Focus on Malin. Too late to help the dead.
Yeah. Oh wow. Nah, shit. Get out there. Yeah, start good.
I am the speaker for Clan Werlock, Offworlders. You have shed our blood. By rights, you should be dead already. But Werlock Gold, the Chief of Chiefs, has ordered that you be given leave to flee and spread the message of our coming.
If I flee, I might trip over the dozen Krogan I killed to get here. I think I'll take my chances.
You killed our youngest and weakest human. They were not worthy of remaining near our glorious work. Inside, you will find only hardened blood-pack veterans, tempered by savagery and war, and dedicated to one goal. The Solarian will cure the genophage, and Clan Werlock will spread across the galaxy in a sea of blood.
Appears they discovered Malin's work. Unfortunate.
It doesn't have to happen like this. I can understand wanting to cure the genophage.
No, human, you understand nothing! You have not seen the piles of children that never lived. The Krogan were wronged. We will make it right, and then we will have our revenge!
Half the galaxy sees the Krogan as victims. If you start a war, you'll lose their support.
We have the Blood Pack, and we have the Solarian. When our clan numbers in the millions, we will not need support. When we cure the genophage, Werlock Gold will rule all Krogan. The Krogan rebellions will become the Krogan Empire. The surviving races will frighten their children with tales of what the Blood Pack did to the Turians. The Asari will scream as their citadel plunges into the sun. We will keep Solarians as slaves and eat their eggs as a delicacy. If you lack the wisdom to flee, then you will be the first of billions to be crushed beneath our might. For Werlock Gold, attack!
Headed for combat.
Too late! Now you're dead!
I think we already died.
Hold the
Wait,
line.
hold on. Hey, buddy.
Getting up close.
That's the wrong button.
This burned nicely.
I am Krogan!
I think I already went through asses.
Take it! Krogan charging!
Hold the line.
They've got big ones!
Alright.
Lab's likely through there. Can smell antiseptic. Hint of dead flesh.
Just get us there.
Alright. So we're looking for a dead scout. Or live one, maybe. Get that.
Active console may contain useful data. One moment. Genetic sequences. Hormone mutagens still steady. Protein chains, live tissue, clone tissue. Very thorough. Standard treatment vectors. Avoiding scorched earth immunosuppressants to alter hormone levels. Good. Hate to see that.
Most people wouldn't be so casual about developing a sterility plague, Mordin.
Not developing, modifying, much more difficult, working within confines of existing genophage, 100 times the complexity. Errors unacceptable, could cause total sterility, malignant tumors, could even reduce effectiveness, worse than doing nothing. Had to keep Krogan population stable, 1 in 1,000, perfect target, optimal growth. Like gardening.
Pretty it up however you like. You're talking about murdering millions.
No, murdered no one. Altered fertility, prevented fetal development of nervous system. Have killed many, Shepard. Many methods. Gunfire, knives, drugs, tech attacks. Once with farming equipment, but not with medicine.
You're saying you were working just as hard to keep their population from falling?
Yes, could have eradicated Krogan. Not difficult. Increased mutation to degrade genetic structure further. Chose not to. Rachni extinction tragic. Didn't want to repeat. All life precious. Universe demands diversity.
What was it like working on the Genophage modification project?
Best years of my life. Wake up with ideas, talk over breakfast, experiments all morning. Statistical analysis in afternoon, run new simulations during dinner, set data runs to cook overnight. Laughter, ego, argument, passion, galaxy's biggest problem, massive resources thrown at us. Got anything we wanted.
Sounds like you were pretty important. How'd you go from that to running a clinic on Omega?
Wanted to heal people. Good use of last decade. Something easy, no ethical concerns. Understand rationale for modified genophage, right choice, still. Hard to sleep some nights.
Do you keep in touch with your old team members?
No. All changed with deployment. Made test drop on isolated Krogan clan, hit rest of Tuchanka when results were positive. End of project. Separate ways. Watching it end, watching birth rates drop. Personal. Private. Not appropriate for team.
We're not gonna find Malin staring at consoles. Come on.
Feel sick.
Dead Krogan, female. Tumors indicate experimentation. No restraint marks. Volunteer. Sterile Werlock female willing to risk procedures. Hoped for cure. Pointless. Pointless waste of life.
I didn't expect you to be disturbed by the sight of a dead Krogan.
What? Why? Because of genophage work? Irrelevant. No. Causative. Never experimented on live Krogan. Never killed with medicine. Her death not my work. Only reaction to it. Goal was to stabilize population. Never wanted this. Can see it logically. But still unnecessary. Foolish. Waste of life. Hate to see it.
I didn't think you'd had much direct contact with things like this. Did you come to Tuchanka after dropping your plague?
Yearly recon missions. Water, tissue samples. Ensure no mistakes. Superiors offered to carry it on. Refused. Need to see it in person. Need to look. Need to see. Accepted as necessary. See small picture. Remind myself why I run a clinic on Omega. Rest, young mother. Find your gods. Find someplace better.
I didn't expect spirituality from you, Mordin.
Genophage modification project altered millions of lives, then saw results. Ego, humility, juxtaposition, frailty of life, size of universe. Explored religions after work completed. Different races. No answers. Many questions.
Sounds like you were trying to deal with your guilty conscience. The doctor who killed millions.
Modified genophage project great in scope. Scientifically brilliant. But ethically difficult. Krogan reaction visceral, tragic. Not guilty, but responsible. Trained as doctor, genophage affects fertility, doesn't kill. Still, caused this. Hard to see big picture behind pile of corpses.
Can you really just rationalize it all away? How do you justify it?
Wheel of life. Popular Solarian concept. Similar to human Hinduism in focus on reincarnation. Appealing to see life as endless. Fix mistakes in next life. Learn, adapt, improve. Refuse to believe life ends here. Too wasteful. Have more to offer. Mistakes to fix. Cannot end here. Could do so much more.
If you need this much soul searching to get over it, maybe the genophage was wrong.
Had to be done. Rachni wars, Krogan rebellions, all pointed to Krogan aggression. So many simulations. Effects of Krogan population increase. All pointed to war. Extinction. Genophage or genocide. Save Galaxy from Krogan. Save Krogan from Galaxy.
Maybe if you cure the source of Krogan aggression? 'Cause I'm pretty sure it's had to do something with them nuking their town. Like that.
You could have cured the genophage instead. Brought hope to the Krogan. They'd have rejoiced.
Assumes human reaction. Krogan stimulus response different. Harsh environment. Take chance to fight. Flee. Would have caused chaos on Tuchanka. Victor would have war economy. Bloodthirsty army. Galactic expansion only logical outcome. More war. Genophage saved lives. War would have ended.
So you're willing to sterilize a species based on the evidence of a few simulations?
Yes, millions of data points, years of arguments, countless scenarios, all noted Krogan fragmentation as dangerous, no unified culture to support repopulation. Would have been war, Turians and humans destroying Krogan utterly. Genophage was better, saved lives.
Look at the dead woman, Mordin. It doesn't look like you saved her.
No, it doesn't. Worked with available data. Only option. No other possible. Doesn't matter.
Yeah, you really should have not done it. Because making a new genophage update really didn't make anything better. I mean, let's just look at the facts.
I'll take it.
Hey. Okay, let's continue on. We came in here, went in there, and we go here. Okay, so just stop the way. Let's see, hold on. Hold on, one thing at a time. Okay.
You killed the Blood Pack guards.
Not Bloodpack, not member of Clan Werlock. Wrong clan markings.
I'm an Urdnot scout. Werlock guards got me. Brought me here.
The chief scout told us to watch for you. We've taken out the guards. Get back to Urdnot.
I can't. The Werlock did things to me. Drugs. Injections. Said I was sacrificing for the good of all Krogan. Experiments to cure the genophage. Everything's blurry. Hard to think. Have to stay.
Morton, can you get him back on his feet? Stims, maybe? Something to bolster his immune system?
You don't understand. I'm not too sick to leave. I have to stay. They're curing the genophage. They're gonna make it all better. They have to keep doing the tests.
Caution, Shepard. Patient unstable, susceptible, brainwashed.
Why do you want them to keep doing the tests?
This is my fault. I got caught. Wasn't strong enough. Not good enough. This is the best I can do. This is all I can do. I'm not big enough to have a real shot with the females. I'll never have kids of my own. But if I help undo the genophage, then I mattered.
Millions of children will be born. Werlock children. They're going to destroy the other clans.
But... no. No, they said I was helping Urdnot.
If you want to help Urdnot, you need to get back there. But it would take a real badass to make it back to camp while injured.
I can do it.
You? I said a badass, not some scout whining like a Quarian with a tummy ache.
I can do it. I'm up. And I'm going to the female camp.
Damn right you are. Get back there and show them what you're worth. Go. Go.
Nicely done. Fortunately, subject is unlikely to be contagious.
Anyways, I like that. I like that. Okay.
Shepard, I'm detecting crates ahead that are holding unstable materials. A misplaced shot could cause a significant explosion.
Or a well-placed shot. Explosives useful. Burn through Krogan armor.
Who told you to talk? Yeah, you said that, but you know, I could just do this.
We've been spotted.
Too late! Now you're dead! Again charging! Hold fire, Shepard!
Oh, you're talking about these explosives.
Should do the trick.
Krogan charging! Too late! Now you're dead!
Every guy Mario keeps dying.
Enemy charging!
Buddy.
Worthless.
Come on, can you just kill him? Ah!
Krogan closing in.
No, really? Okay, this is not the way. And there's nothing in here. There's stuff in there. Alright, let's see here.
Up front!
It's not what I wanted, but
Krogan charging!
Lock shields.
no worries.
Alive. One down.
Blood pack!
Charging! Get them back.
Good shit. Oh, hi!
Nothing can hurt me!
Automatic.
To betray all Krogan!
Well, in all fairness, you did attack first.
Do the trick. Krogan closing in.
Oh wait, that's gold. That's the chief. That was unexpected. Alright. Goes down there. But I can go here. Go here. Okay, do this. And then... Uh-oh. I mean, we have enough time. It is weird, because I'm a veteran. It's more difficult than normal. So we go through there. Alright. Okay, hello? You the one? You the one I need? There you go.
This looks interesting.
A...
Malin. Alive, unharmed. No signs of restraint, no evidence of torture. Don't understand.
For such a smart man, Professor, you always had trouble seeing evidence that disagreed with your preconceptions. How long will it take you to admit that I'm here because I wish to be here?
Maybe the Werelock brainwashed or drugged him to keep him under control.
Unlikely. Pupil's normal. Body language consistent with standard metabolic state.
Please, Professor, you wrote a paper on this. Forced behavior modification always results in mental degradation. Whether from Reaper indoctrination or drugs, test subjects always lose higher cognitive function.
Not brainwashed or conditioned. Need Malin at peak capacity for work. Must be alternate source of coercion.
He wasn't kidnapped. He came here voluntarily to cure the genophage.
Impossible. Whole team agreed. Project necessary.
How was I supposed to disagree with the great Dr. Solus? I was your student! I looked up to you!
Experiments performed here. Live subjects, prisoners, torture and executions. You're doing?
We've already got the blood of millions on our hands, Doctor. If it takes a bit more to put things right, I can deal with that.
You honestly think the experiments you did here are justified?
We committed cultural genocide. Nothing I do will ever be justified. The experiments are monstrous because I was taught to be a monster.
Mordin, did you ever perform experiments like this?
No. Never taught you this, Malin.
So your hands are clean. What does it matter if the ground is stained with the blood of millions? You taught me that the end justified the means. I will undo what we did, Professor. The only way I know how.
What happens if the genophage is cured and the Krogan expand again? That'll be on your head.
We justified this atrocity by saying the Krogan would cause havoc and war if their population recovered. But look at the galaxy. Batarian attacks in the Traverse, Geth attacks in the Citadel. Is this a more peaceful universe? The assault on your Eden Prime might never have happened if we had let the Krogan recover. We'll never know.
How would a Krogan population explosion have done anything to stop Saren and the Geth?
An increased Krogan population would have forced the Council to take steps, likely involving colony rights in the Traverse. The Turian fleets would be vigilant for any military activity in the area. They might have stopped the Geth at Eden Prime.
Supposition. Impossible to be certain.
Don't you see? We tried to play God and we failed. We only made things worse, and I'm going to fix it.
You talked about killing, but the genophage isn't lethal. It only affects fertility rates.
Krogan fight over fertile females. They become mercenaries or pirates because they see no alternative. They would be thriving in a cultural renaissance now had we not decided that this is what they deserved.
Inaccurate. Krogan population resulted in war. Simulations were clear.
Why work with Clan Weyrloc? And how did you access the genophage data?
The data was easy to obtain. We all still had clearance. We were heroes. All I had to do was ask. As for the Weyrloc, they were the only clan with both the resources and the commitment.
Urdnot has a larger camp than Weyrloc. Why not use them?
Urdnot Rex is too soft. He wasn't willing to do the experiments I needed. It's Urdnot's loss and Weyrloc's gain. Their clan will be the first to recover from the crime we committed.
Malin clearly doesn't need rescuing. What do you want to do?
Have to end this.
You can't face the truth, can you? Can't admit that your brilliant mind led you to commit an atrocity!
Unacceptable experiments. Unacceptable goals. Won't change. No choice. Have to kill you.
Wait, you don't need to do this, Mordin. You're not a murderer.
No. Not a murderer. Thank you, Shepard. Finished, Malin. Get out. No Weyrloc left. Project over.
Aren't you worried that he'll start his research again?
No. Locking this unit. Special Task Group can cut access to old data. Could start from scratch. Decades of work, though. Didn't teach you everything I knew.
What if he talks to more Krogan? Tells the public about the modified genophage project?
Special Tasks Group good at covering tracks. No proof. Weyrloc willingness to work with Salarian, unusual. Other Krogan will kill him.
You heard the professor. Get out before he changes his mind.
Where am I supposed to go, Professor?
Don't care. Try Omega. Can always use another clinic.
The Krogan didn't deserve what we did to them, Professor. The genophage needs to end.
Not like this. Apologies, Commander. Misunderstood mission parameters. No kidnapping. My mistake. Thank you.
Don't worry about me, Mordin. How are you doing?
Should have killed him. Wanted to. Easier than listening. Easier for him, too. Experiments indicate how far he's fallen. Expected it from Krogan. Not one of mine.
Maybe you'll remember that the next time you're discussing the ethics of the genophage.
Yes. So many variables. Stress responses. Impossible to truly predict. Something to think about. Malin's research. Only loose end. Could destroy it. Closure. Security. Still valuable, though.
If you think it could be useful, why not hang on to it?
Worked for years to create modified genophage. Should destroy this. Malin's work could cure genophage. Don't know. Effects on Krogan. Effects on Galaxy. Too many variables. Too many variables.
You regret what the Krogan have become. You see the horror of what they did here, but you see the loss, too.
Wasted potential.
They don't deserve this, Mordin. Save the data.
Point taken, Shepard. Capturing data. Wiping local copy. Still years away from cure, but closer than starting from scratch. Done. Ready to go. Ready to be off to Chunka. Anywhere else. Maybe somewhere sunny.
I'd like to look around a bit more.
Stop giving me... Stop giving me this other stuff. Is it something else here? I think there's anything else here.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Still hard to believe Malin betrayed me. Betrayed my work. Disgusted by his actions. Proud of his nerve, though. Always thought he lacked backbone. Hope he finds something new. Better goal, better purpose. Fewer torture tests.
You're really at peace with what happened?
Yes, of course. Can't change what happened. Life continues. Back to mission, back to work. Become like Malin otherwise. Salarian emotional processing faster than other species. Has to be. Short-lived culture can't spend time reminiscing.
So you really don't feel bad at all about what happened on Tuchanka?
Yes, correct. Now at least. Greatly distressed at the time. Stages of grief, loss, anger, rationalization. Dealt with it. Most issues settled on Tuchanka, some on shuttle back to Normandy.
Malin didn't seem like he processed his emotional response. He was obsessed with the genophage.
True, didn't mean to imply that Salarians were healthier emotionally, can still make wrong choices, bad decisions from grief, anger, guilt. Malin couldn't accept feelings, made decision, executed. Probably before I left for Omega. Wish I'd seen it. Salarians still feel, just resolve it quickly. Explains lack of marriage, can't sustain courtship emotions. Or perhaps based on reproduction. Unsure.
What about Malin's data on the genophage? His attempts at a cure?
What about it? Have it over there somewhere. Not dealing with it now. Need to focus on collectors. Not important now, regardless. Appreciate you helping me back on Tuchanka. Should get back to work. Wasted enough time already. Lots to do. Talk later?
How about we cure it right now? You know, it'll be a whole lot better idea if how about we just cure it now, huh? Yeah, totally better idea. Oh. What? Oh, fuck you. We could totally just have Grant be a tank. Sure. Ooh, 45% more ammo capacity. Can't disagree with that. What? What's this? See, the effectiveness and efficiency of mass effect-based weapon. Technology has rendered large-scale development of highly explosive weaponry all but obsolete with infrared weapon. How many scientists have a prototype, a modified version of the traditional high explosive rounds that is applied to a 25-gram slug? When When accelerate to 5, the round is devastating. Though a technically inaccurate label, this prototype weapon is nicknamed the Nuke Launcher, and its highly explosive matrix generates an auto-type mushroom cloud on impact. Inflicts high damage with large very effective against armor and shields and barriers. Yeah, I'll still research it. Doesn't mean I'll use it. But actually, hold on. What is the best, what is the best, what is the best, heavy weapon? What do they say is the best heavy weapon? Here. The Collector Particle Beam is the most absurdly powerful heavy weapon. Its precision, ammo capacity, and range are through the roof. It's strong against enemy shields and barriers, and it doesn't deal friendly fire damage. Allows you to use it to close range with your spawners around you. It's a different website. That's a different website. What does Reddit say? What does Reddit say? Let's see, Reddit says. Here.
Thane would
Chain.
like to speak with you, Commander.
Oh wait, the chain. That's a chain. So it says I basically use this chain for wind weapons. Win situation. Okay. It's basically a mini nuke, but you know. Anyways, I'll be right back, but I'm gonna start with the next thing. And you know what? They're a bit people on Reddit says like that this is the best, but I also getting the feeling that you barely get any ammo with it though. That's the thing. And then people are saying this is for best for like versatility or like killing certain enemies and whatnot, which is probably for the best universally. Oh, I mean, I guess it might as well. But also, I just got I just got this weapon though. But it is probably maybe it is bad. So. All right. Now the thing is, who do I go for next? Here. Yeah, let's just go with Jacob. He's right here. Right here right now. Oh, actually, wait. No. Before we do that, I have to finish up the side quest onto Tuchanka.
Would like to speak with you, Commander.
I know he does. But I should really finish the stuff on here because I still have to turn in the side quests. Which I'm not sure why I didn't do that while I was there. Sure why. Also, the particle beam really does fit in with the armor I'm using right now.
Clan Urdnot has increased in strength after the destruction of Clan Werlock. Based on population profiles, Clan Urdnot has adopted surviving members of Clan Werlock, mostly women and children.
Nice. That's good. Hey, that's a bitch. A nugget bitch. Alright, so I need to talk to
One wrong step.
Scoutmaster right here.
My scout made it back. We've got him at the tent. Doesn't remember much beyond getting tortured, but he remembers you. Said you yelled at him until he got his hump out of that basin back here. You've got a quad, human. Thanks for saving my scout. Saves me having to train another one.
Talk to you later.
One more win in the pits, and I'm retired.
Alright, we need to talk to the mechanic over here.
Pits.
Don't touch anything. If you're gonna stand there, make yourself useful. I can't do anything until I build a replacement manifold for this damn Tonka.
I found a combustion manifold out in the field. Is this what you need?
That'll work. Faster than building one from scratch, at least. You just saved me 3 days' work, human. You've earned my time if you want it.
How do you feel about what Rex is trying to do?
The old man's crazy if you ask me. Which you just did. But that stuff fixes itself. If it doesn't work, Rex gets torn to shreds and we find out who's got the next best plan.
Krogan placed so much importance on martial strength. How did you become a mechanic?
How do you think those fools make it to the field to kill each other? Who do you think keeps the weapons working? Without me, there's no battle, just slaughter. I am the military might of Clan Urdnot.
What's that you're working on there?
I'm tuning up these machines for battle. It's a wonder this Tomka here made it back to camp. It could be worse. A couple more hits on the broadside, and this thing would have crumbled.
Let me get out of your way.
Don't do me any favors.
Yeah, is it those things done? Yeah. There's like a lot of stuff here though. I heard a good amount of them just don't matter.
The pits have been a bloodbath ever since Urza's handler.
And if that's the case, then okay. I mean, there is a lot of gameplay, well, more than the first game already. That's for sure. Especially because we have to get a lot of the team members, and then do the loyalty missions. Because they may die if I don't do it. So bad, might as well. Alright, so now let's go ahead and pick out our next person for, up for, what?
Thane would like to speak with you, Commander.
Next person for a loyalty mission. I know Thane will want to talk to me, but let's talk about Jacob.
Commander, sorry I'm a little unfocused. Personal matter. It won't affect my duties.
The yeoman said you wanted to see me. What's this about, Jacob?
As I said, it's a personal matter. I don't want to waste our time if it turns out to be a goose chase. But... well, I got pinged by a ghost the other night. Family.
I'm listening.
My private log got an update about the Hugo Gernsback, the ship my father served on. It sent an SOS last week, reporting a crash and requesting a rescue. Shepard, that ship went missing 10 years ago. I hadn't talked to my father for 3 years before that. I've buried everything but a body. I'm not convinced it isn't just some automated distress signal ticking over. It's been too long.
You'd like us to go take a look at the wreck? See if it's legit?
If the coordinates aren't too far out of our way, I could at least verify the wreck. Who knows, maybe there is actually someone out there. I want to also mention that I don't make a habit of looking for random SOS signals. This was passed to my personal log through Cerberus filters.
Any signs that this was a Cerberus front? Who passed this to you?
I doubt the Elusive Man would let a direct operations stake hold this long. If there's a link, it's probably just about money. Cerberus needs diverse holdings to fund projects like, well, you. And whoever sent this my way covered their tracks. Someone could be fishing for favors, or thought it would get under my skin. Who knows with that bunch?
You didn't get along with your father?
He made no apologies, I'll give him that. You make a mistake, you own up to it. Even if you keep making it. Whatever problems we had were a lifetime ago. I've had 10 years to get to where I am. And as far as I know, he's still a ghost.
Tell me about the Hugo Gernsback and what it was doing.
Privately held frigate. I looked over the mission brief when it disappeared. Nothing stood out. Typical research and grab operation. Find an uncharted planet, stake a claim, and establish as large a presence as you can as fast as possible to shut out competitors.
I think we can spare the time. Pass the coordinates to Joker.
I appreciate that, Commander. I don't expect more than dusty old bones, but it'll be good to close the record.
Thane would like to speak with you, Commander.
Alright. So, I have to go travel out here. It's nice seeing girlfriend with the chakra. Alright. A lot of stuff everywhere, but a good amount of this stuff is just side quest stuff. Let's see here. There we go. I should probably look up, I should probably look up, which side. As I went through it, worth doing. Here, we're close. Alright. Go ahead and go over here. Right here. Come on. Do this real quick.
Probe launched. Launching probe.
I need more element 0 than anything.
Probe away.
Because I think that the rest resource I have right now.
Probe away. Launching probe.
There really is not much here. At least worth my time. Come on. There we go.
Probe away.
Almost had it.
Probe launched.
Alright, let's leave it alone. Oops. Oops. Oh, let's just look at this then. The Grunt's commander, Shaman Urdnot. Damn it, I hate these things. You need to hear this. You're part of Grunt's cramp, and you're his leader. so keep it alive. Here, I have to stay polite. Pay the rule. But our people are dying. Krogan have always fed survival over attrition. If we're going to survive as people, we need your vat-grown grunt. Okir was a madman, but he was a madman with a plan. With more than... And that's more than most have on this ball of rock. So bring him back from that mission. My people need him. If you get killed, I'll piss over your graves. Right, I already read that, but I don't know why I did that again. The other planet here we have this right here.
I have detected an anomaly.
General distress. MSV Hugo Gernsback. Registration BW4610034087. Impacted unscheduled suborbital...
I have found something.
Element 0. I need that element 0.
Probe away.
But I'll get all the resources I can.
Probe launched. Launching probe. Launching probe.
Can I do the med thing again? It's funny.
Probe away.
I'm not gonna do that.
Probe launched. Probe launched.
Huh? There you go.
Probe away.
They're just trying to get all the good stuff. Let's land.
I detect no life signs, but there may be useful technology or information still inside.
Alright. I like how Broken had like a little nubby tail. Like that. Right. We're here to find stuff. Ah, I see. Crash. But let's go ahead and look around here.
There it is, and mostly intact. They could have survived impact, but it's been years.
Don't say intact, my ass. It's in pieces.
Looks like it was stripped after the crash. They'd have tried to get a beacon up as soon as possible.
Along with us anymore. We've done horrible things to the crew. The conditions they're in, they don't understand what we're doing to them. Distract them for 2 seconds and they forget what you did before the bruises show. It's got to stop. I'm talking to the others as soon as...
Didn't really help much.
Repeat, toxology alert. Danger of rapid neural decay. Local flora chemically incompatible with human physiology. Override. Beacon resumed. Pause time 8 years, 237 days, 7 hours.
From the look of it, this beacon's been here a while. Why would they wait years to signal?
Pause in beacon protocol. 8 years, 237 days, 7 hours. Pause is recorded as record deleted by Acting Captain Ronald Taylor.
That's not right. My father was first officer.
Ronald Taylor was promoted under emergency command protocols. Other flagged issues: unsafe deceleration, local food and neural decay, beacon activation protocols.
Who's in command of this ship? Where are the survivors?
Captain Harris Fairchild reported killed following unscheduled suborbital descent. First Officer Ronald Taylor promoted in-field to acting captain.
But where is he now?
The location of the remaining crew of the Hugo Gernsback is unknown. This beacon has been unattended for several maintenance cycles.
I assume unsafe deceleration refers to the crash. Give me the details.
Following an unspecified impact and sublight drive failure, the Hugo Gernsback made an unscheduled descent at 465% of theoretical recommended suborbital velocity. The Hugo Gernsback then decelerated at 782% of theoretical recommended approach velocity, sustaining significant damage to investment and crew.
Local food impairs brain functions? What are the effects?
Impairment of mental function due to chemical imbalance begins within 7 days of ingesting local flora, regardless of decontamination or preparation. Impact on higher cognitive abilities and long-term memory is cumulative, but significant within a standard month. It is not known if neural decay is permanent. Data collection was not completed.
Why wasn't the beacon activated before now?
This emergency beacon became functional after 358 days, 12 hours, following the unscheduled suborbital descent of the Hugo Gernsback. Activation was triggered remotely after 8 years, 237 days, 7 hours, on the authority of Acting Captain Ronald Taylor. Pause in beacon protocol is recorded as record deleted.
Come on, let's get going.
Let's check the ship. My father had the beacon for almost 9 years. Maybe that neural decay affected him.
That long?
Repeat, toxology alert. Danger of rapid neural decay. Local flora chemically incompatible with human physiology. Override. Beacon resumed.
Freaking interrupted my grunt.
8 years, 237 days, 7 hours.
Just interrupted grunt. Oh my god. Wow.
Field is clear.
You came from the sky? The leader said someone would come. He delayed for so long, but he still has power. Some have lost faith. The hunters. They will have seen your star. They will not let you help him.
Who are you? What was your rank on the Gernsback?
I can't think. The leader thinks for us and we serve. So we can go home. But some want to fight him. They were cast out. He exiled them. So they hunt his machines and those who help him. They don't believe that rescue will come.
Hunters, they won't stop until the leader is dead.
Kill them! Agents of the liar! He will not escape!
On the left! Too late! Weakling!
This aiming doesn't help. Oh my god, this aiming just sucks. I mean, you know what I mean. Can I? Hello? Thank you. It's just how many is there?
Yeah! Feel the blood rain! Got it.
decaying. They were feral.
My father wouldn't let this go on. Something is very wrong.
Very wrong. Alright. Good mech. I still find it weird like that they call these mechs. Not mechs, they're like androids, robots.
Strip for parts. Tech's wearing out. Those hunters must be laying on the pressure. Is that a settlement? They'd better be friendlier than the beach group. I need answers.
Nothing left. Dim, but from the same clan that attacked us.
There aren't any men here. Maybe it affects genders differently. Makes males get violent?
If the males were exiled, they die or get stronger. How else should it be?
It doesn't matter right now. One of these people must know what my father has to do with this.
You have his face. He promised to call the sky, but he sends nothing.
He forced us to eat, to decay. You are cursed with his face.
Not the best reaction to the family resemblance, Jacob.
Why would my father force his crew to eat toxic food? Whatever's happening here needs to stop.
Well, in all fairness, it's not like they have much option of what to eat. Unless they want to turn into cannibalism. So, there's that.
Look at these spoiled food stores. They've been eating only that toxic local food for who knows how long. Like that wasn't obvious enough.
I can't talk to you. I don't want punishing. He has a cruel face. His cruel face.
Go away. You are like him. You will keep us here.
Not the plan.
What the hell? Somebody had to push them to make that. That's borderline worship.
The hunters will kill you. They fight because he exiled them and waited too long.
He is bad. He has a bad face like the other. Like him. You'll hurt me.
I will only have to do that if I need to.
Impact imminent. Your captain demands obedience. Weapons forbidden.
Okay.
Tactics like this are fit for prisoners, not your own clan.
Well, that would make them hate him. Maybe it was just for defense.
Please, here. You could end it. You have his face. But you fight his machines. You might stop this. This, I forget how to read. But this was the start. What he promised, and what they did to us. We need the sky. Take us back to the sky.
Jacob, what does it say?
It's a crew logbook. Some of them thought the beacon repair was taking too long. They were afraid they'd run out of supplies and lose their minds to the decay. My father restricted the ship food for himself and the other officers so they wouldn't be affected. Everybody else had to eat the toxic food and hope for treatment later. The rest is a casualty list. A few mutinied over the decision. My father and his officers turned the mechs on them.
He wasn't command material and it got to him. Couldn't keep the crew in line without violence.
It didn't stop there. More incidents, harsh punishments. It's like they're cattle or toys. In a year, all the male crew members are flagged as exiled or dead. They separated out the women, assigned them to officers like pets. And after the beacon is fixed, the officers appear in the casualties too. After. My father took control and didn't stop it.
Anything in there about whether the effects of the toxic food can be treated?
Nothing. But it seems like the right call. If everyone gets it, who's left to fix the beacon? You'd never get out. But they did fix it. And the signal wasn't sent until now. I'm starting to see why.
So why call for help now?
The surviving males are changing. Everything he did is coming back to bite him in the ass. 9 years. Why didn't he set it right? I need to find this man.
God damn it. I didn't mean to do that. And it just... I ruined this conversation. Options. Fine. I mean, it's not fine, but that's fine. I see.
This is Captain Ronald Taylor. Thank God you're here. My crew went insane. I only just got free.
God damn it. It's really him. Just got free. He's covering his ass.
That don't seem right.
The old dead are posed. A warning. The new ones were left where they fell.
The hunters started fighting back.
Time to fight! Gotta hurt! Gravity's what we need, mother, huh?
Careful, I automated my defenses after the crew turned violent. I keep attacking.
Did you? I mean, shouldn't you have an SOS immediately?
Nothing can hurt me!
Have a nice trip.
To the left!
Is it? And it's not really letting me do anything.
Engaged.
Okay, it's fine.
Feel the blood rain!
That is not what I want. I don't want, man.
Hostile forces have engaged. Backup system critical system damage.
Where are they coming?
Nothing can hurt me!
Trying to keep them busy, distracted, but it's getting dangerous. Thank God you've come.
He had his fun, and now he wants out. Son of a bitch.
Well, maybe we don't have the full story. Random last bag. It's back. Which probably made a lot of enemies spawning in. Yeah.
Come on over!
I like that. Yeah, let's keep moving.
Rerouting power backup systems. Requesting assistance failing.
I've got him.
throwing people away. This thing is not my father.
Again, we need another full story. Brainwashed. What the?
I am Krogan!
I don't go for them with this, man.
No shield.
Hello.
Little pieces of hell!
He was dead.
Too late! Now you're dead!
Oh, it's a lot of ammo. And now everyone's dead. Which means these things are doing a lot of fucking damage. Thank God. Game, do the right ability, please. I pressed wrong. I pressed 5 instead of 6. My mistake.
Gear up! Combat drone!
Wrong button. Did the ability not work? Or do they just not snack? They might just not be able to stack.
Gear up! Combat drones! Headshot! Have a nice trip!
Oh my God, what's Grub doing?
Combat drone!
Well, that was easy. Error. Yeah, and Grub died.
Time to head there. Nothing can hurt me!
Enough with the toys. I need to look my father in the eye and hear him justify this.
Very much. Alright, okay. Money.
You're here. I knew a real squad would blow through just fine. Sorry if the mech scuffed your pads. I'll get you something nice when we get back to Alliance space. I've gotta have some back pay coming.
What about your crew, acting captain?
Total loss. The toxic food turned them wild. They propped me up here in some kind of ritual behavior. Waiting for a chance to signal has been hell.
That's the best you can do?
You let all your people talk back like that? Who are you exactly?
Commander Shepard of the Normandy. I believe you're acquainted with Mr. Taylor.
Taylor? Jacob? No. Not Jacob.
Why not me? Would 10 years of this look better to anyone else in the galaxy?
You have to understand, this isn't me. The realities of command, they change you. I wasn't ready for that. I made sure you were taught right. Before I left, I hoped to leave it at that.
I'm not unreasonable, Captain, but 10 years? What happened?
God damn it! Why did you do this to your crew?
There was resistance to the plan. Mutiny. We had to take a hard line to keep order. And things settled down. As the decay set in, we made sure the crew were comfortable. Some even seemed happier. Ignorance is bliss, right? And they were grateful for guidance, like an instinct. Pure authority was easy, at first. Months in, the effect lowered inhibitions. They got territorial. Rank, protocol, they couldn't understand. We had to establish dominance. After a while, the perks seemed normal.
That's it? You created a harem and played king? 10 years in a juvenile fantasy?
I can't point to where it all went wrong. But when the beacon was ready, revealing what happened didn't seem like a good idea.
What happened to the other officers?
Anders found his conscience a little late to step back. He had an accident. Things got tense. End of the day, I was the one with the mechs. I got a little basic in setting examples. But I was kind to my people once things settled down. Seemed like I'd earned some peace.
You fought over people like they were toys. Things.
The stores from the ship couldn't last forever. You had to know this would end one day.
Dining for one can really stretch things out. Besides, I can think of a lot worse retirement plans than stripping down and joining the Droolers. That was before the Hunters, of course. Dumb or not, I'd feel it if they got their hands on me now. They want blood. I'd prefer to keep it.
It's all about you. Everything.
You didn't feel any responsibility to get out of here for the sake of family?
I gave him a good start. He was a smart kid and was better off not following me. We figured that out a long time before I took jobs in deep space. And after things escalated here, it seemed best to just disappear off the galactic map.
Till you needed someone to save your ass.
We can help these people. Cerberus can have ships here in days and pull everyone out.
He's not worth the fuel to haul him out or the air he's breathing. He's damn lucky I don't think he's even worth pulling the trigger. I don't know who you are, because you're not any father I remember.
We'll secure him for an Alliance court. For every year here, he'll have 10 to think about it.
Give him all the time in the galaxy. The man who did this doesn't know right from wrong.
I'm sorry, Jacob. I did the best I could.
I'm 10 years past believing that.
Alliance ships are inbound to secure Captain Taylor and his crew, Commander. We'll be long gone by the time they get here.
Don't even give him the taillights.
Roger that.
What do you mean it wasn't you?
Jacob, if I had leaked the information about the Gernsback, I would be smiling at your resolution of the situation. I am not smiling.
Nothing goes through this ship, my ship, without a report to you.
I had no more reason to believe Jacob's father was alive than he did, but I'm happy to know the situation is behind you.
Fine, you didn't forward it, so who did?
I did.
Figures. Who else could get into Cerberus channels?
It was hardly classified, just obscure. There was a time when it mattered to you. Sending this along seemed like keeping an old promise. I keep my promises.
Miranda, we'll discuss your liberal interpretation of security protocol in private. Shepard, Jacob.
You good with this, Jacob?
It's all bull, Shepard. Captain Taylor can rot in prison. Doesn't change who I am or what I know. I've already mourned the man he used to be. I guess he was a good enough father that even he can't screw up what he taught me.
You had no idea Miranda was behind this?
No, she's got a good memory. Selective, but good. I haven't thought about those days in a long time. Can't figure which promise she meant, though. Not sure I really want to know. She requires a better man than I.
Come on, we've got work to do.
Aye, Commander. Shepard, thanks for the help.
Anytime, Jacob.
Yikes. Just gotta say it. Yikes. That's, yikes. Alright, let's see here. Alright, hold on. Be right back. Alright, I'm back. I also forgot to go ahead and talk to Jacob here.
Thanks for diverting to the Gernsback, Shepard. I appreciate being able to clean up that mess. And don't worry, it will not affect how I do my job. It's over.
I'm interested in getting to know you better.
Already? I'm not big on forcing these talks, Shepard. Let's do this later.
Okay then.
Talk later.
Commander.
Alright, so now we can decide which one to do next. Really, doesn't matter which order we do it. It's just we do it. Why don't we do Thane? Why don't we do Thane? Because yeah, it doesn't really matter which order we do it. Really.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
That's cute. But I seem to forget why I care. Why I should care.
What's wrong?
They lost contact with New Canton. Might be the Collectors.
Did your family get out of there?
I don't know. There's no communications yet.
I'm sure they're safe. You'll see.
Who's Thane? I know he's out of table. He's down this level too. There. Oh yeah, you get the grades.
Commander, those provisions you provided were perfect. I owe you. I've already thrown together some of my calamari gumbo. Here, try a bite. Truth told, it's based on an Asari recipe. Seems a little cannibalistic to me with their tentacle heads and all, but they ain't no good grub. Anyway, thanks again. You really came through.
Hey, what? Okay. I don't see a thing in here. Hold on.
Rupert,
Oh, it must be here.
different with tonight's meal.
I must have forgot
Seems like you
something here.
more food and less ass.
Oh, hey, okay, this is actually really not. Snap. And nope, that's Kasumi. Wrong person. Must be the other side. Also, I think Kasumi is a DLC character, right? No wonder why she's not in normal list. And the fact that the mission is like the mission we had to get her from. See here. Let's see here. Wait, no. Let's see a thing. Maybe if I... You know, it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter, we're going over here anyway. Is there 2 bathrooms? I support. 8 are they surrounded? Oh, Thane's in life support. Oh. And that means Samara's here. Right? Okay, that's correct. Okay. Alright. Save. And...
Shepard, I mentioned when we met on Ilion that I was dying. It's called Kepral's syndrome. It's not communicable, but I have less than a year to live.
Are you feeling sick? I could get the doctor.
No. Though I suppose that is a part of it. My mortality has me dwelling on things. I had a family once. I still have a son. His name is Kolyat. I haven't seen him for a very long time.
Did something happen to them?
I abandoned them. Oh, not all at once. Nothing dramatic, no sneaking out in the middle of the night, no final argument or slammed door. I just did my job. I hunted and killed across the galaxy. Away on business, my wife would tell people. I was always away on business.
How long has it been since you talked?
10 years. He showed me some of his schoolwork and asked if we could dance crazy. We did that when he was younger.
What sort of dance is that?
It's... I checked my extranet contacts. I expect an update on my next target. The console plays music, old, unfashionable. Kolyat jumps into the room. My father runs around in circles. I scoop him up, toss him into the air. He shrieks, laughs, spin me. The console beeps. I put him down. Click the message. Father, he pleads. He tugs my sleeve. I need to read this, I say. I don't look at him.
You never mentioned this before. Why now?
When my wife departed from her body, I attended to that issue. I left Kolyat in the care of his aunts and uncles. I have not seen him or talked to him since.
That's not the choice I expected. Why didn't you raise him yourself?
My body is blessed with the skills to take life. The Hanar honed them in me. I have few others. I didn't want that life for Kolyat. I hoped he would find his own way. If he hated me, so be it. He would not have shared the path of sin. I used my contacts to trace Kolyat. He has become disconnected. He does what his body wills.
You'll have to explain that one to me.
Disconnected. The body is not our true self. The soul is. Body and soul work as one in a whole person. When the soul is weakened by despair or fear, when the body is ill or injured, the individual is disconnected, no longer whole.
What's wrong with him? Is he hurt?
Something happened that should not have. He knows where I've been, what I've done. I don't know his reasons, but he has gone to the Citadel. He's taken a job as a hitman. I would like your help to stop him. This is not a path he should walk.
I'll get us to the Citadel as soon as possible.
Thank you, Shepard. I'll be meditating until you need me.
What? I am confused. I gotta get do shit in here. Alright. That was eventful, yes. Might as well,
Miranda wants to see you.
That's cute. But I guess I could take care of the things here. Real quick. We're going to Citadel.
Probe away.
I still need a lot of Element 0. It's literally the only thing I need.
Launching probe. Probe away. Probe launched. Launching probe.
And are they sure that this game is a 2010 game?
Probe away.
Yeah, I'm joking.
Probe away. Probe away. Launching probe. Probe launched. Probe away.
We barely get any Element 0 in comparison to the Earth options or things.
Launching probe.
It's sad. But, you know, not much you can do about it. Can you? Wait, do you have any floor plans here?
Anomaly detected.
No, like,
Probe launched. Probe away.
Coming around for a second patrol, looking for survivors. Bastards didn't know what hit them. Coming around for a second patrol, looking for survivors. Bastards didn't.
Scans have found something.
mercenary activity detected on the planet surface. Mission. Match loose sounds encoding patrol possible. Blah, blah. I mean, I could, but you know, I am kind of busy getting materials here, which I need for upgrades. So sorry. After I'm done here, we're going to do Thane's thing. Thane's thing.
Probe launched. Probe away.
But Thane says he has a year to live, and yet,
Launching
well,
probe.
a year left to live, and yet he's a romance option for a female Shepard without a mod for the second game, this game, and for the third games. Are they saying that the third game doesn't take that his place a little bit after this game ends? Like that. It's really hard to say.
Probe launched. Probe launched. Probe away. Probe away. Launching probe.
Half the planets. Slammer probes. Half the planets, half the resources collected. At least the ones that matters for us. Oh yes, give me more of that element 0 because I need that. But every time I have to do this thing, this scanning thing, probe thing, I literally have to up my mouse to like up my mouse's DPI speed to like really high. Just so I can move this thing faster. Because if I have it at where I normally have it, I'll be like this. If it's slower than being able to be like this. It'll make more sense if you look at yourself. Do it yourself. Look at your.
Launching probe.
I saw that.
Launching probe. Probe launched. Probe launched. Probe launched.
I just need element 0. That's all that really matters, but I might as well just like get as much as I can out here.
Probe launched. Probe away. Probe away. Launching probe.
Alright, let's get out of here and do the final planet before we get the fuck out of here.
Launching probe. Probe launched. Probe launched.
I need element 0, not all these other ones. But it's not like I can do anything about it, right?
Probe launched. Probe launched.
All I can do about it.
Launching probe. Probe away.
Still kind of sucks though. Oh, come on, no. Come on. Alright, now let's go to mass relay. But do I not have enough credits for stuff in 2 Chaka right now? I'll be right back, real quick.